Welcome to Cadillac Post Game Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Saturday night, the Mets won their fourth in a row as they beat the Cincinnati Reds 6-1 at Citi Field. Rafael Montero didn't have an easy time for his 5 innings, but he got his 5th win of the year.
He's 5-9 now, and it was a struggle for him. He went 5 innings, gave up 4 hits. He walked 5 guys, 1 intentional, 5 strikeouts, but he was 3-2, 3-1. A lot with most of the hitters, but only gave up 1 run. The bullpen came in, 4 strong innings out of that bullpen, and he gets his 5th win.
This is the first time Rafi's pitched as much as he has at this level, too, all the way through the season. So, he didn't have as good changeup today. He really didn't have the best command of his slider today. So the fact that he only gave us 5, he threw a lot of pitches, but he kept the damage. He limited the damage, and that was impressive.
I'm happy for my first 3-game winning streak in the majors. Yes, I know I threw a lot of pitches through 5 innings, but I know there's ups and downs.
Definitely one of the tougher nights he's had in his last few starts for sure. It's good to see him bear down in those situations and get out of it, make some pitches when he had to, and hats off to him for that.
And the Mets got plenty of offense early. Kevin Plawecki hit a 2-run homer in the 2nd inning, and the Mets were off and running.
And that was all they were going to need in that, but they also added on some runs, a run in the 6th and 3 in the 7th, and a big 2-out RBI in that 6th. From the first baseman, I'm drawing a blank here. Dominic Smith, stupid me. He got a nice 2-out RBI off Homer Bailey, and in the 3-run inning, Aoki got a nice base hit with the infield drawn in that drove in 2 runs, and that pretty much put the nail in the coffin.
Swinging at good pitches. I mean, the swing's in place. I've been working with K-Long a lot, all the way from 15, more so into 16 in the offseason last year. Just, kind of getting things, where they need to be. And then from there, it's just about applying it and getting the consistency with it. And I feel very comfortable with where it's at and, where it's come. So, we put a lot of hard work into it, that's for sure. So it's good to see some results.
Yeah, and I said, Kevin, you've always hit, and your time, even though you haven't been an everyday catcher in the big leagues, you've yet to put up some offensive numbers. Now go down and do it. And he went down and hit 335 or whatever it was. So he went down and swung the bat and got the ball off the ground, started getting it in the air, and his numbers show that.
It's an opportunity for, me and a lot of these other guys, to show what we can do, and it definitely, I think, helps, having that camaraderie with each other that we've had to share in the minor leagues together, and just we know each other really well. We know each other's personalities really well, and we know how to win. And
we've got some big hits from some young guys, and that's impressive to see. I thought Dom had a big single tonight. It was, big hit. Brandon swinging the bat pretty good. Plawecki comes up. He hits a home run. So I think the fact that, again, even though we sit where we sit as far as records go, like I said before, again, some of these guys are playing for something.
Let's go for the 4-game sweep of the Reds Sunday afternoon. Jacob deGrom on the mound. Our coverage begins at 12:30 on Pix 11 Sunday afternoon. That'll do it for Cadillac Post Game Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.